What's up, everybody? We are at one of my most loved places. I get in arguments about this place that it is the best. You know, people call it a gas station, but really it's an experience. We are at Buc-ee's. They have spread out from Texas, now going into Alabama, Georgia, Florida, but that's another conversation for another day, or an argument, depending on who you are. So, today is Thursday. Today's not. We are recording today's warm-up for Thursday, April 2nd. Brian and I are on our way back from a road trip, so we thought it would be fun to do these along the way. So, obviously I don't have a lot of equipment, but today you're going to be doing 5 sets. Each round is 4 time. You're going to be doing a 500-meter row, 9 toes to bar, 12 box jumps, 15 wall balls, 12 kettlebell swings, 9 burpees, and then you're going to rest for 3 minutes in between each of those 5 sets, okay? So make sure you are keeping up with your time, trying to stay consistent on each round, all right? So you're not trying to sprint the first one and then die by the third one, or get really tired by the third one. Definitely don't die. Stay with us. Okay, so things you're gonna need, obviously, rower, wall ball, box, pull-up bar. If you're just stepping up on steps, that's fine. If you don't have a pull-up bar today, we're going to be doing leg lowers, so you're going to need to hold on to something above your head while you're laying on the ground possibly, or think about that V-up position when you're lowering your legs down, okay? So, if you have all and your kettlebell, don't forget your kettlebell. If you have all those things, we're gonna get started. You are going to go on a 400-meter run. I'm not going to run around the Buc-ee's parking lot for 400 meters. So pause me now, and I'll see you in a second.
We can get a solid workout here.
Yeah, there's
Nice
plenty of
little
room. You could do a competition in this parking lot.
That would be something.
It would be something.
Ideas. Don't take our ideas.
All right. Yeah. So, okay, we are back. Let's go ahead and get 10 kips. So if you are using your pull-up bar today, then go ahead and hop up. Make sure you keep that hollow position and just opening and closing those shoulders. If you are not going to be doing toes to bar today, go ahead and lay on the ground and just give me 10 hollow rocks. So keeping that hollow position, you stay off the ground, shoulders stay off the ground, 10 hollow rocks. Cloudy, but it's bright. All right, so next thing we're going to do is 10 step ups. If you have a box, go step on a box. Otherwise, you're fully extending, stepping back down, alternating sides, stepping back down. 10 of those. Make sure when you're doing this that you're not bouncing off of your back leg, but rather you're engaging the glute and hamstring that you're stepping up with today. Okay, after 10 of those, we all need to do this. Brian's going to do these behind the camera over there. Let's get 10 air squats in. Traveling as you get older, man. And when you're sore. It's different. I'm not going all the way down because that's how tight my hips are. Oh, and my ankle. Okay, after 10 of those, you're going to go ahead and lay down on the ground. We're going to get 10 single leg glute bridge ups. So, one leg goes into the air, kicking straight up, squeezing everything back down, and right back up. Okay? So you're just tapping the ground, and then you're going right back up. That's going to activate those glutes, especially if you're somebody, again, that has unilateral work that you need to work on. Waking up both sides individually will just ensure that you're hopefully using both sides of the kettlebell swings as well as the box jumps. And everything in life, really. Walking, whole 9 yards. Okay, after those, we're going to get 10 up downs. So up downs, you're just kicking right here, stepping, standing tall. Trying to keep your legs straight. This will go into the burpee later, but trying to keep the legs straight, stretching out those hamstrings a little bit more. 10 of those. I'm just gonna let you do those. Brian, you gonna do it?
No, I'm good. Thank you. I appreciate it.
It's so funny. If we would have done this 4 years ago, we would have gotten looks. Everybody kind of thinks it's normal now. Nobody's really looking at us weird. Okay, take a little break, grab some water, or just a couple of breaths, and we are going to go into fewer reps, but a little bit more technical movements now. So we're going to hop up on your pull-up bar, and you're going to be keeping your straight legs for your toes to bar. So you're going to see how high. You can use a kip here, so make sure when you kip, you're coming all the way up, trying to keep your legs straight to see how high you can get your kick on these. This is going to determine how you're going to do your toes to bar today. So if you're not someone that has toes to bar efficiently, remember there are going to be 9 of them. If you do not have at least 3 to 4 consistent kips with those to actually be able to touch your toes, then go ahead and find something that you can consistently do, because for 9 of those guys, we want to hold on for all 9, okay? So we don't want you coming down after 3 and then just being like, oh, I'm so frustrated. We want you to come, get all 9 wherever your ability is today, okay? All right, after that, we're going to get 5 box jumps. Remember, hopping up, landing lightly, standing tall, okay? So I say step down. It used to be fun to jump back down. Brian basically looked like he was swimming whenever he did these, but jump up, step back down, do 5 of those.
Save your Achilles.
Save your Achilles. After that, go ahead and grab your medicine ball. We're going to go ahead and get 5 wall balls. If you have a heavier ball than you really like to use for wall balls, there are 15 of them. So again, 15 should be done unbroken today, okay? If you don't go as high to a target, if you're not hitting that 10-foot target, if you need to go a little bit lower, perfectly fine. Just making sure we're getting full depth, keeping your chest up, full depth, punching it up, jumping that weight up there, absorbing it when you come back down. So get 5 of those. Brian's thinking about his barbecue that we're gonna have when we go inside.
Yes, I am.
There's you can take the Texas out of the girl conversation, but I don't know what it is, analogy. All right, after that, let's go ahead and get our kettlebell. So we're going to do progressions to get higher and higher now. So you're just going to start low, get a little bit higher, a little bit more hips, until your 5th one is all the way overhead, okay? So that's just waking up those shoulders a little bit more. This is going to be a little bit of a long workout, guys, especially with that 3 minutes of rest. So make sure you're recovering so that you can, again, hit those consistent times throughout each of these rounds. Excited to see your times. I know I say that a lot. I love these kind of workouts. Chipper's my favorite for sure. But I definitely like a pacing workout. It makes you just think a little bit more instead of going all out and killing yourself and killing your engine before round 3. So enjoy, guys. We're gonna go have some Buc-ee's and wash our hands in that perfectly temperature water in those bathrooms.